Do people watch porn because their partner is not satisfying them? You know, there's many people that believe that whenever somebody is addicted to pornography, they believe it's because they don't have a sexual partner, or because their sexual partner is not pleasing them and doing things for them in the bedroom that's keeping them satisfied. But I'm going to go ahead and tell you, being addicted to porn most of the time is not because of that. Now, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that people, are not being pleased in the bedroom with a partner, and that makes them go to the pornography, and it's the reason because of the fact that they are not being pleased. I ain't gonna sit here and say that ain't true. It is true. In some cases, if somebody is depriving their partner in a marriage from sex, it's a chance that you're going to leave them feeling like they're being neglected in that area. And really, it's not a chance. You most likely are going to make them feel like they are neglected in that area of sexual things. Because when you are in a marriage, you should be doing all you can to please your partner. And you got to understand that sex is one of those areas. So, two things can happen. Either somebody become curious that lacks self-control and start wanting, and this could be a male or a female that could do this. They'll start desiring and wanting to go either step outside the marriage, or they'll find the next thing that's a quick fix for them, and that could be pornography. And whenever you open the door for things of that nature to come into your marriage, you are now destroying your marriage. And that's both people's problem. Because number one, somebody is not doing their job, and that is not pleasing their partner. And number two, somebody is lacking self-control. And guess what they are doing? They headed the places of perversion. And that's going to tear everything up. And then, also, on the other hand, you have people that are sexually satisfied. But the problem is this: they are not 100% satisfied. And that's when a lust problem is there. You could get satisfaction and get pleasure from your partner. They could be doing it with you multiple times a day. Or you could be, just somebody that gets it once a day. But if the lust is there and is not dealt with before you get in that marriage, then I'm going to tell you right now, you still ain't going to 100% be satisfied, because you now are somebody that have this craving for these things that are outside the will of God. And that is lust in that sexual area. So what you would do from there is, as a person, you would either step outside your marriage as well and go mess with somebody else, or you would go to pornography. And in this case, we're talking about watching porn based off these circumstances. And I'm going to tell you, just like the other I said, if they not being pleased, it's going to bring trouble and terrible things into the marriage. And whenever somebody is stuck on this pornography, it's a high chance that they will slowly start to even drift away from being with a real partner. Because the pornography releases so much dopamine and it's so addicting, and you always have access to it no matter what, that it becomes such a problem that you start putting it above your partner. It may be times that your partner is at work, your partner is out doing something, your partner done ran to the store, and you having a lust problem and you not being satisfied. You feel like the pornography do more for you mentally, and you masturbating to it. Then you will turn around, and while they gone, you ain't got access to your partner to have sex with them or something of that nature. Now you going to the porn. Or you can have access to them, but you rather choose that over your partner. And that's a real issue. So, do people watch pornography because their partner is not satisfying them? It depends. It depends on whether or not they have dealt with lust or if they have a lust problem. It depends on whether or not that person has the self-control to learn to just be satisfied on being with one person and having sex with that partner and that person only. It depends based off if that person is getting a consistent, encounters with their partner sexually like they should, and not just the fact that is going on, but are they somebody that know that in their mind and heart, no matter what, I'm not stepping outside this marriage and I'm not adding perversion to it. Are you that type of person? That's the question. Either you're going to have the discipline and self-control or not. Either you're going to be somebody that's doing right by their partner or not. And it's like this. I'm not blaming it all on the fact that you may not be satisfying your partner enough. I'm blaming it on the fact as well if they have a lust problem. Because, like I said, it's two things into this. It's the fact that you're not doing your job or they not doing their job. And it's the fact that they have a lust problem or you have a lust problem. They got to be dealt with. So it's two issues have to be knocked down. Lust and the people not being consistent. Now, I'm not trying to go into marriage counseling or nothing like this on this video, but that's just the facts on that. Like I said, that question of the question of the video is simply this answer. It's based on circumstances. Some people just can't get enough of sexual things and they have a problem. Then some people, they not getting sexual things and they open up the door for others, but they also still have a problem that need to be dealt with. So just understand overall, the lust and the perversion must die. Because if your partner is not giving you the sex or satisfying you, you still should have enough self-control to say, you know what, I'm still not stepping out. We need to discuss this, and then you go from there. So perversion and lust is still the root issue, and that's the thing. So it ain't always, the fact that they ain't satisfying you. You have a problem or they have a problem, and that's that. So just understand that about that question right there. So people can stop just one-siding it and stop saying it's because they ain't having sex or whatever. No, people are having sex. I ain't have partners or in marriages and have access to their people. They still watch porn. The lust is the issue. Just get that understanding. But I pray this video bless you, and I pray you like, subscribe, and comment. Link in the description for the Instagram and for the Cash App if you're led to make a donation. But I pray you just be blessed in Jesus' name.